Jujutsu Kaisen might have dropped the best episode the anime has seen yet, also cementing Maki as the best female character in the show, and debatably the best Seinen clan member. I said debatably, I'm still a Tojin fan at heart, okay guys? But this episode was the literal definition of absolute cinema, had me like this throughout the entire episode. And if you guys watched my last video on Jujutsu Kaisen, you'll know how much I'm a joy to talk about this guy getting his ass whooped. And yes ladies, I hate Noah too. I'm a 6'5" muscular feminist who hates sexist, horrible men. So y'all should hit me up. Especially if you look up Maki, please hit me up. Again, I'm 6'5", just want to make that clear. Let's actually talk about why we're here today. The new episode starts off with Megumin becoming the head of the Zenin clan, which honestly was a big thing. Such a big thing that his title Potential Man might go simply because of him being the leader of his clan. That was until Maki showed up to the clan's headquarters. Maki pulls up to this weird looking dungeon basement thing, I don't know, which shows Mai Zenin and their father. And homegirl over there on the floor bleeding out because her father clearly disciplined her too much. Low key though, my finest girl on the show. What relevance does that statement have to this episode, you may ask? None, but it's my channel, so I drop random facts when I want. But Maki and her father get to swinging, and they go on blow for blow with their swords. Maki eventually breaks her father's sword, and I'm getting gassed up now, just for Maki to get bodied in the next scene. She was just confused as I was. Their father dead ass about to kill his only 2 daughters, and he doesn't even care. He only talking about himself this entire time. You lucky I wasn't there to save my wives. He threw the 2 of them in this pit to get eaten by cursed spirits. That's got to be the worst way to go out too. But it's Jujutsu Kaisen. It always makes a character's death/injury way sadder than what it had to be. This was my live reaction during the next scene. Mai goes up to Maki's body and brings her head onto hers, and then cuts to the 2 of them on a beach. They just sitting there talking, and Mai says she'll die at the end of this. Not my girl, man. Mai starts walking into the water, talking about their backstories and them being twins, and she low-key getting philosophical with things. I already know what's coming. The popcorn has been put down and the tears are being held back, chat. Maki chases her sister into the water and grabs this dead plant from her hand, which is what is used to awaken her power. And Mai says to destroy it all, which I'm guessing means their family. And I mean, that's pretty obvious from what we're about to see. I'm not even going to commentate over this specific part. You could just watch and feel the emotions with me. It's okay guys, you can cry with me. It's a safe space.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
But Maki is now not playing. You're about to see why she my wife for a reason. She kills all the cursed spirits in the dungeon and then charges at her father. He starts panicking because he's thinking I've told you now with how strong Maki is. Mid-sentence, Maki just cleaves half of his head clean off. And then she says, Mai, I'll get started. Like, wait, hold up a minute. You're doing this to the Zenin clan, right? Don't hurt me, Maki. Oh no, I don't want your strong hands on my neck. Oh, what? I totally don't write my script. Yo, who put that? What the? What? All the Zenin clan is now panicking, knowing Maki is out for blood. She might as well feature on the remix of Back in Blood because she was moving like King Vaunt in his prime in O-Block. She's talking about destroy it all. I don't know if Mai saved her or King Vaunt took over her body because she is not human, man.
What's wrong with him? That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. Nigga was the devil, man. That nigga was the devil, man.
My girl starts getting to work, and I'm not even exaggerating. She killing everyone in brutal fashion. Giving me flashbacks to Afro Samurai with how brutal this is. I'm talking about limbs getting cut off, swords going into heads. I'm worried about my channel. It might even get deleted after this. And while she's doing all this, the music in the background is playing, and it's something I'd expect to be playing when a kid is playing in the background. The song is literally saying la la la. Like, excuse me? Am I watching a massacre or am I watching SpongeBob playing with Patrick? Yo, I'm starting to feel bad for these guys though, especially this guy. He's got 5 seconds of screen time, and it's already over. Now everyone's getting killed off screen, that's how many people she's killed. And she decides to spare this guy with a punch. Oh, wait. Is that Toji or Maki? Because why is Maki so buff now? I don't know if I should call her my husband or wife, if she's looking like a buff man. This guy got special treatment though, because the next guy deadass got his arms cut off, and then starts spinning like a blade and kills everyone in one go. I'm on the edge of my seat with how good this episode is. But now the big guns are here. She ain't fighting no henchmen no more. She's fighting the hay? Yeah, I don't even know. They are a bunch of damn frauds though. All this build up with narration just to get killed in 5 minutes. And no, I'm not lying. Maki charges at this guy with a sword. I low-key forgot his name though. And after a sword clash, he backs up and charges at her just for him to get his sword broke and his neck ripped out of him. You remember that broken sword? But it went into the back of his head. And it gets worse. Maki just kills this guy even quicker by ripping his neck out. Like, what is it with Maki and going for necks? And then suddenly, some eyes appear, which is the ability of one of the haze, which is keeping her stuck in place. And it's actually low-key working, but Maki is smiling like she's enjoying this, and she's dead ass just looking like Toji. Now I'm scared, and I ain't even fighting. And this Yamcha looking guy walks up aura farming like his whole family hasn't just got killed. Like, bro, do something, and show your powers. Even this guy's agreeing with me. He's doing all the work, and got blood pouring out his eye and everything. But this guy then releases 1,000 punches on her in like a second. Reminds me of when One Punch Man had good animation. But this attack blows up the entire town the Zen and Clan were living in. This poor guy with the eye ability sitting there like he won. Bro said, we won. Just for Maki to walk past him as he dies, holding the head of his friend. This is dead ass how I'm looking right now. Bro got hyped to get killed off screen and then the only remaining part of his body to be thrown in the water. Like the trash he was. But now it's Nao's turn to catch these hands. But it shows his backstory. I don't give a damn, shut up! But it does show Toji, so I'll give it a pass.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
And before the flashback ends, they're already throwing hands! Damn, it's really on site when it comes to these two. And I hate to admit it, but this 4 is actually giving Maki a run for her money right now. He got Manny planning by counting numbers. I don't know what that's gonna do, but hey, I ain't gonna doubt my wife. Now we'll start showing off, and he's now kind of beating Maki up, I ain't gonna lie. But this dude is trying to compare his strength to GOAT, Gojo's and Toji by saying he's so strong, and that he understands his struggles. Bro is not a part of the team. And his minus 1 HP punches are at work again, because he hit a Maki with a 1,000-piece combo, sending her through literal mountains, and she's just eating these like Tismala during a mukbang. But Maki then claps, literally stopping Noah's attack. She just stands there, waiting for his next attack. And what I'm about to show you might be the most disrespectful moment I've ever seen. Y'all can see this for yourself. Yo, they did us replay the punch not 3 times but 4 times. That's crazy. Now y'all can see why I called him a fraud. This punch broke his entire skull, like it's something out of Mortal Kombat. Just hang the gloves up, bro. It's time to retire, even if you're still alive from that. Which surprisingly he was, because he again gets shown getting killed by Maki's mother, literally 2 scenes later. Bro got killed by a woman with no powers. He's the face of fraudulent characters now. But that's where the episode ends, and honestly I'm in shock. It's 1 day after the episode aired, I'm still speechless. That's how good this episode was. But hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if you guys liked the video and subscribed. I have a huge goal of hitting 1,000 subs by the end of this year, so even 1 subscription goes a long way. So I hope you guys stay along for the journey. Peace.